I'm telling you right now, if you have trouble with money, a budget is going to have very limited value. Every time I see someone complaining that they're drowning in debt, the solution comes up in the comments about make a budget, make a budget. Listen, budgets are not going to work for people who are drowning. They have some value as a diagnostic tool, but they're not going to address the root cause of the problem. Quote, I'm drowning in debt even though I somehow managed to pay off my student loan last year. Bankruptcy feels right around the corner. I know I'm not alone. Any advice? And please save the move to a cheaper place, get a cheaper car, budget, stop living above your means crap. What's done is done. Inevitably, someone comments, if you're not willing to budget or do a budget, then what are you willing to do? And the answer from the original poster is, I've done what I can, cut out unnecessary subscription stuff, pay all my bills. They make $3,600, they spend $3,600, so they're out of options. Budget is not going to work when you break the affordability rules of 5 of the most important things once you adult. Once you break the affordability rules, which no one tells you about, by the way, then you're sunk. You're running a negative. And all a budget is going to tell you is that you're running a negative. But you already know that. When you adult, what your parents and teachers should have told you were the affordability metrics, affordability rules for 5 things. Credit card use, transportation, primary residence, children, debt for college. Let's use the affordability rule for a primary residence as an example. You don't break the 23 rule for buying a home. You need to have 20% down in cash. The price of the home needs to be less than 3 times gross annual household income. Want to buy a $600,000 home? You need to have at least $120,000 in cash for the down payment. Step 1. Your gross annual household income needs to be at least $200,000 a year to buy that $600,000 home. 3 times. It's not about what homes are available in the area. People will say, well, I can't find a home in that area for that price. Doesn't matter. It's talking about you. It's not talking about the house. It's talking about you. You cannot afford to buy. So let's say you break that affordability rule, you stretch yourself, get a down payment from your parents, you buy that home. Homes have carrying costs. It's not just the mortgage, maintenance, property tax, insurance, capital expenditures. The roof goes, the fridge goes, the windows need to be replaced. And because you stretched yourself and broke the rule, you're going to run negatives when those expenses inevitably hit. So just on primary residence alone, you run 500 negative, 1,000 negative per month. And when you budget it, you'll just notice that you're running $1,000 negative a month. Budget's not going to help you. You broke the affordability rule for buying a primary residence. For most people, just breaking that rule alone can sink you for life. Now imagine breaking the rule for debt for college, buying a car, and buying a home, and then having a kid. A budget is literally giving you a bandaid when you've gone through a major car accident. Your parents and teachers should have taught you the affordability rules for all the biggest purchases they knew you were going to buy after you adult. Download my free newsletter linked off the bio. Good luck. Take care.